Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte. I am presenting to you today my second design team project for AngelDreamCraftsKim, and I will have all the information on these gorgeous laces plus Kim's shop on Etsy down in the description box, along with Instagram and Facebook. I created a needle book, and I don't know if you remember the beginning of the month I showed all the beautiful laces that I received from Kim's shop, and these are the laces that I used in this project, minus this one here, because I used it all. And if you did not catch my first project, it is the double journal cover, and I will also link that in the description box so that you can see another use for these laces. So let's get started. I used this beautiful, I think this was called a bell lace. It's got what looks like bells or tassels. You need to hop over and have a look and see if this is still available. Her laces go pretty quickly, but this trim was, I think, absolutely gorgeous, and you could tell, look at the back. Look, even the back is beautiful, but you can tell which is the front, which I mean, I really appreciate that. I used just a piece of this Venice lace. And this trim is easy to work with, easy to cut if you want to use just pieces. So just quickly, I'm going to just let you know what you can expect to see. This was the outside part of an applique doily, and the inside I used here. And what I did is I cut this outside out, and then cut the inside, and I did use some of this trim in the journal that if you want to go back and have a look at that. I used a lot of this. I love this. I had used this on the journal cover in my first project, and I have cut these up to use throughout this book. As you can see, two of the pieces right here, one of the small flowers and one of the larger flowers. Absolutely gorgeous lace here. And then this, I'm having so much fun with this trim. This has double on both sides. You can see you've got applique work on both sides. So if you wanted to use this trim as one piece like this, you could. I am having a lot of fun cutting these off and using them individually. This is just really great trim to use in so many projects. I did use these button pins inside of this. I used, as you can see from the outside, right here, and also the dragonfly charm. I used one of these sparkle hearts, and I also used, here are the dragonfly charms, and then I had received buttons, wooden buttons. And I'll explain more. I explain more about these laces in the very beginning of my of the month, and I will also link that in the description box so that you'll see as I go through. And then many of these I knew what they were called, and if you're curious or you need to know, then check out that link. But this is what I did, and I just think she is the cutest thing ever. And this measures, let me get my ruler where I never know, right side. Okay, this measures, if we come all the way down to the trim here, we're looking at 5 by, it's probably about 2.5, 3 at the most. It is 3, so 5 by 3. And it is all fabric. There is no paper. And I used the inside applique work over a piece of upholstery fabric. That is what you're going to see. That was the foundation, and then I put the upholstery or the applique over that, and then I had this gorgeous leaf trim. And like I said, between the journal cover and this, I used it all, and it was fun. You could cut some of the leaves up. It just was a fun trim to use. Then this is a piece right here that I had cut. Then over the upholstered fabric, I went ahead and put more of the leaf trim here, and then I had used 2 of the cutout flowers from this pink lace, and here is a leaf that I had cut out from that. So if we go inside, isn't this just so cute? Here is your Venice lace and another cutout, another sparkle heart. This is a piece of the trim, the lace that I used, and then here is a pocket created with the Venice lace. And then I took some upholstered thread and wound it around that little tag, and it goes in there. On this side here is that lace trim with the leaves. Right here, do you see how it picks up a sheen? It is so beautiful. And this is just a decorated page with 2 of these pieces of this lace I was talking about. This here I had cut a couple pieces off just for some motion and texture. A vintage button, and then a plastic crystal, a long pin, and a heart pin. And those pins are this size. So they're kind of like a quilt pin. And then on this side, I used this trim here to create belly band, and then I cut out 2 of the pieces of dusty pink lace and put them there, also with 2 more of the sparkle hearts. Then I took more of this, that is what you see down here, and I added a vintage button here and 3 buttons here. These, I think this one is new. I think these 3 are new. This is vintage, this button, as is this. And then I just put some string behind that and cut some more leaf and put that up at the top. And here is where I used the button pins. So really, the second that I went into Kim's shop and saw these button pins, I knew I want to make a needle book. This page, I used some more of the of that leaf trim and some more of this dangle trim and another button up here, and then I put 3 of the safety pins here along with silver beads. The 2 larger ones have 3 silver beads, and this one, the smaller one, has 1 silver bead. And the last page is another vintage lace pocket, and it has another pink cutout from that lace and another sparkle heart. And then I put a piece of this trim that I got from Kim's shop. I don't know that I may have used all of that as well, and I just stitched that on there, and that fits inside this pocket. So this is my second, oh, and I also used it down the side here, and this is the back. So this is my second design team project. And this goes along with something you are going to have to wait until next month to see. So this will be a continuation into June. And I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised because it is gorgeous. So I will make sure that I give you all the information in the description box. Please be sure to hop over there and check out those links, as well as all the links for Kim's designers. They will also be listed below, so you don't want to miss what they're doing. Give you lots of inspiration and ideas for things that you can also do. So thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.